Okay, this is L04.07, and what we're going to do in this particular investigation is find out the relationship between force, acceleration and velocity. The way we're going to do it is to use a new piece of apparatus which you haven't used before called a super pulley. The super pulley is this plastic device. You need to be very careful with it when attaching it to the end of the track. If you're not careful, you can break the screw. So please don't over tighten it. Just goes on the end of the track like this, and you just snug it. Okay. The other thing we're going to use is some physics string. I call it physics string because it doesn't stretch. And you need to get enough of a length, about this much, which is, I suppose, a little bit over 4 feet. And you need to put loops in each end. We've got a kinetics card here with a force probe on it. And we've also got an ultrasonic distance sensor. First thing we have to do is zero the distance sensor, and you should know by now how to do that. The experiment is just to use one mass to provide a uniform acceleration for the kinetics cart going over this super pulley. So the mass I'm going to use is actually 50 grams. That's more than enough. If you put more than 50 grams on, the cart accelerates and moves too quickly, and you don't get enough data. So what I'd like you to do is not use more than about 50 grams. That happens to be about the size of a mass hanger as well. So what we do is, after zeroing the force sensor, attach the mass over the pulley and let it just stop to the bottom, and then bring it back here, and while holding the kinetics cart so it doesn't move, you're going to measure the force, and you've got some questions to answer. When you're about to do the experiment, what you're going to do is just let go of the kinetics cart like this, and just be up the other end to make sure that it doesn't crash. And that is the entire experiment.